Hello, welcome, Quake 1.5, part 5 of my playthrough of Quake on hard. Yes. Oh, hang on. That's not changed. Wait. There we go. Okay. Got to change over the category to Quake. But yes, I think actually we're going to be able to finish this game tonight. I think from it I was on Hell's Atrium, and I believe that is like level 5. Yep, episode 4, mission 5. And while the exact numbers of levels per episode are, I believe, varying between about 7-8 levels, or 6 to 8 levels, something like that. So I don't know exactly how many there are in this. So there could be one more level after this, or 2 or 3 more. But yes, and we put a very annoying level behind us. The last level was quite a quite a trial, with a lot of shamblers, and what I found are called yak men. Actually, they're the Minotaur things. I was calling them like Molitor knockoffs or whatever, but they're actually called yak men. At least that is what the message that pops up when they kill you says. So, no, you just come out of a hole in the wall. This is very subdued. The music is very quiet in this level. We do have a lot of goodies from the last level. Though maybe not too much in terms of ammunition. I was so strapped for ammunition in the last level, it wasn't funny. Oh, and there's these things, which I hate with a burning passion. Get back here, you stupid sod. I mean, just what type of enemy is that? They're called spawns, I think? But, oh, they're so irritating. Okay, and you... There we go. Is there another one there? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's another one. If only they, like, sat still for a bit. Oh, and I mentioned in the last episode, yesterday, actually, that I was wondering whether there was actually a creature called a dimensional shambler, because it sounded familiar to me. And yes, there is actually a creature. It actually does kind of look like the shambler from Quake. I would not be surprised at all if that is the inspiration for them. They're not as bulky as they are in Quake, and the number of the majority of pictures I saw make them look more sort of thin, gangly, with like clawed arms and eyes. But there was some which looked a bit more like the Quake one. But I don't know whether they would have been done before or after. Getting into it, actually, the Dimensional Shambler is a creature from the Lovecraft lore. Described as... oh, what was it? It was like a being which... as a number of these creatures from Lovecraft lore it's a dimensional being which is able to hunt people down by appearing out of thin air and attacking them that way. Which is similar to... damn it! Similar to a number of other creatures in Lovecraft lore, so that's not entirely unique to them. The Hounds of Tindalos come to mind, which is a being, not necessarily a dog-shaped being, but a being which is... how am I supposed to get back from here? There's no, like... it tempts me with promises of items, and then I have no way to get back apart from taking some damage. Yes, the Hounds of Tindalos are beings which... I think it's like... something like knowledge of them makes you like, known to them, and then they start hunting you down through dimensions. But the way which they appear is that the Hounds of Tindalos appear through any corner, which is... I forget what the minimum of it is. It's like something like any corner which is greater than 20%, 20 degrees. Yes, I really need the, what's it called? I really need the, thingy here. The quad damage. Yes. Boom! There we go. So, yes. Creepy stuff. The Hounds of Tindalos actually appear, kind of, in the, what's it called? The game Alone in the Dark 1, the old survival horror game. There's one of the enemies in it, where they look basically like a dog with big teeth. I think they're actually brown too. But yes. I do like all that Lovecraft stuff. I still haven't read all the short stories. I have them in books, and I just haven't gotten around to reading them all. You have to sort of have the right atmosphere to read them, though. It's no good just having them. No, it's no good just reading them. You have to, like, you know, have the right environment to read them in. Get out of here, spider. Right, there we go. Thank you for supplying some grenades when you have zombies. Okay. One of them is still alive. Yes, I thought you were. There we go. I do kind of wish you could blow them up when they're on the ground, but you can't. I don't think so. At least I haven't been able to before. Some of them I haven't been able to. Ooh, okay. Thanks. Well, I got a gold key from that. Okay. What's this level called? Hell's Atrium. We're in Hell's waiting room. Take a number at the desk and wait to be served. Where'd that thing go? Ugh! Just die. I took damage from that, but I don't care. Hello, zombies. I need more grenades. Actually, I could probably just saw you, couldn't I? Yes, you can. Oh, you're not a zombie. You're an alpha fiend, as I've been calling them. I think these are just called fiends, even in the 1.5 mod. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. The 1.5 mod adds them, but it, as far as I know from the death message, just calls them fiends. I've been calling them alpha fiends to differentiate them from the other fiends, because they're stronger. So. Anything else going around here? I think if I pick up that, all these guys will get up. How many grenades do I have? 14. Fine, fine. Yep. And I'll just group them all together. Go on, follow me. I have lovely brain meats. If that's what you do. You eat brains. Ow! Ow! They caught me. One snuck up from me behind. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Come on. Okay. Boom! Oh. Beautiful. I think I got basically all of them in one shot. Ah, 3 survived. I missed. I shot. I missed. There we go. Get up. There we go. I do like how the mod makes it so that you can cut off their arms and legs. Or their arms. And you can have zombies chasing after you. That's a secret area. Okay. Chasing after you, trying to bite you because I got no arms. That just amuses me. There we go. Oh, there's some lightning ammunition there, but I don't need it. I don't trust the red floors, you know. For some reason. Yep. Squishies. Oh, that one closes as well at the same time. Do they open back up? Let's swap out of this. Yes, they do. Okay, so there's a quad damage in there. And there's a big heart in there. I'm not going to get either of those right now. Will that come down again? Okay, cool. Is there something underneath there? No. Right, well, I can get back up there if I need it. And... need to press this button. Ho ho. And... oh, frick. Oh! I hate those spawns. So annoying. Beep. Where did that thing even come from? Well, I got the zombie. There we go. There we go. Good, good. And there. I think we got the spawn as well from that. Ah. I was trying to switch to the shotgun there, but I don't have any ammunition. Extreme slowdown. Oh dear. Extreme slowdown on chainsaw in action. Oh, there's what the spawn is. I hate spawns. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Good. And you. And you. You're dead. Good. And you're dead. And you. Good. Oh! I think they blow up when they die. Yeah, I think there's a big, like, purple flash when they die, and I think that's them actually blowing up and dealing damage. Gotcha. Stop that. What's with all the fiends? Stop that. Okay. Spawn. Good, we got it. Oh, there's a spider thingy on the roof. I was wondering what that green blob was. As I said last time, the spiders are an enemy added by the mod. They spit poison at you, I suppose. Is that a spawn? No, that's a axe trap. There's a spawn. Okay, that's actually kind of an effective way to deal with the spawn, if you can get them in a position where they're trying to leap directly at you. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. Cool. Their death animation actually does remind me of Alone in the Dark. The sort of disappearing into squares. The little, like, cloud of, you know, smoke cloud of squares. There's a portal there. And yes, axe trap. If you excuse me a moment, I will just go. I'll just be right. I'll just be right back. So back in a moment. Righto. Sorry about that. But anyway, where were we? Ah, yes. These, swingy axe traps. Well... Ow, ow. We did that wonderfully, didn't we? Okay. There we go. Wasn't that hard. More spawns? Yes, more spawns. I heard that. I think someone was... There you are. I do like how their attacks are those little particle trails and all that. Spiders! And spawns! And zombies! Oh my. Zap. No, 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 no! I got 5 hit points. Wow! Okay. Maybe this time we won't get decapitated by the axe trap here. Okay, that was good. Those are cells. I've got cells, so that's fine. Oh, hello. I would have liked more rockets. Splat. Okay. There's cells available, so we may as well use the lightning gun. Get out of here, spider. And you. There's one of those ghosts. I think they come out of the zombie corpses sometimes. There was a quad damage in there. Cells in there. Elevator, which leads up to here. Okay, there's just a pool of goo back there. If there's a path, there must be something up here. Yes, maybe. Ah, yes, over there. Hello. Oh, he's in the secret area. There we go. It seems like maybe they speed up when they get low on health. Ah, yes. This? Oh, hello. I didn't mean to drop down, but... Come on. There we go. Maybe they just do a charge attack every now and then. Ow! I saw that coming. Okay, there we go. And we'll go through here. Anyone around the corners? Any more spawns? I hate those things. Oh, the zombies. Ow. Oh, there's a spawn. They do bleed. I mean, you know, everything bleeds in this game. And there we go. And more health. Oh, there's another spawn. There we go. I'm actually going to read up on the wiki about the spawns, because they intrigue me, actually. Okay. Spawn. A merrily bouncing blob as dangerous to kill as to ignore. Bletch. In Quake, a spawn, or tar baby, is an elastic blue blob that repeatedly flings itself at the player, doing damage with every slap. When a spawn is killed, it lets off an explosion that deals high damage to anyone close by. Very dangerous on its own, but a nightmare in large numbers. Okay. The spawn is one of the most aggravating enemies in the game. This mainly because of its speed and the amount of damage it can inflict through the frequency of its attacks. In addition, the explosion it lets off upon being killed can take most of your HP in one shot or kill you. Therefore, you'll have to time the spawn's movements so that it dies away from you. Shoot a rocket from a safe distance so that it explodes when the spawn is jumping back after hitting you. A rocket splash damage usually has enough power to kill it in one shot. Okay, fine. Player was slimed by a spawn, is the thing. Oh, according to John Romero, the spawn was rare because it was conceived later on in Quake's development, and it was so tough that the designers could not use it frequently. Sure, okay. Interesting. I kind of thought perhaps, actually, contrary to what it said, that they were a creature which was thought up early in Quake's development, not late, because it seems... Honestly, the design of the creature I'm not that impressed by. It seems like something which they would have come up with earlier on rather than later on, but... I don't know. Let's go back along here and hoover up any more ammunition we could find. Go. Oh. Don't need those cells. Okay. Back through the axe traps. I said back through the axe traps, not back into the axe traps. Is there anything in those little cubbies they go into? No. Okay, there we go. And what is this? Oh, ha ha ha! I was bamboozled! And I was killed. Well. It's like, here's a portal! There was also a bit about the spawns apparently only being present in the Elder World levels, so which is correct. We have not seen them up until the 4th episode, thankfully. Oh, look at all this stuff. There's so much like marine life in this game. I mean, the squids are added by the mod, but the fish are base game. They're just all bobbing to the surface. Some cells. There's another quad damage there. Okay. That's still there. Oh, no it's not. Ah! You what? Oh, hello zombie. That was odd. I actually jumped back onto the beam which the which lowered, and it raised me up to here. Well, this room moved very oddly. Excuse me. I would like that to lower, please. Thank you. I believe the corpses were stopping it from lowering completely. That is annoying though, because that means the protection has worn off without me being able to make use of it. Oh well. What was up there? There was a health and there was a quad damage. I don't need either of them. It's interesting also, when you use a key, the key actually disappears from your inventory. Actually, I'll get that quad damage and that health. contrary to what I just said, because since we have the key... Good, good, good. Okay. The health ticks down, but it lasts longer than the quad damage here. Ooh! That's sneaky of the game. I thought it would continue going up while it was still going. I thought it would continue going up if I went back in there, but actually it started going down as soon as I entered. That is mean of the game. Aha! That is planning. Oh, at the end of the level. Oh well. And there we go. Mission 5, the Pain Maze. This episode is Mission 6. Well, let us continue. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. I hope the name is just philosophical and not literal. Or metaphorical. Philosophical or metaphorical. What is pain? How do you have a maze of pain? Here, let me show you. How do you feel about fiends and spawn? Oh, I hate them. Thank you. I keep thinking these are actually for like a freeze gun instead of a oh, lovely. Instead of a lightning gun. The altar has been defiled. Well, it's not my fault. Yeah, what? Okay, good. You're all dead. I think they're all dead. That certainly could have been done better. But I don't care. Oh! Forget you, game. And there, I was killed by the explosion of the... Oh, I didn't save. Ugh! I was killed by the explosion of the, what's it called? Of the spawn. Sit down. Right, and there we go. Maybe they spawn from in here. The slowdown makes it rather easier to deal with them if you can get it while you're killing one of them. Ow! And you, and you. Sequence complete. That's one key. I want to go up there. Come down. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I heard you. I think we killed it. Hate the friggin' things. Sit still. Thank you. They both killed each other there. Ah. Oh, button. That do. Boop. Oh, did it open this? What type of secret area? Fine. Can I just go back up here and forget about that spawn? No. Oh, game. Well, that's one way to deal with them. They can't actually jump up that ledge. And you digit. No, you're not. Okay, good. Oh, bollocks. Actually, I'm going to do that instead. Lightning gun them. Because I think it actually homes a bit. Or it's instant hit, so I can just point at them and they die. Here we go. No! Well, I didn't really want to get that environmental suit, but whatever. And you good. And you. There we go. Ah. Right. I don't think we can actually do much here, because it looks like we need a key to be able to progress. Over there, at least. What's this do? That's for a silver key. A gold key, not a silver key. That hurt me, really? Bumping my head. There is red armor up there, but I don't think I can get up there. No, I'm gonna have to swim back. Okay, well at least I know where to go once I have both keys. Was that a spawn there? There better not have been a spawn there. Oh. That is not funny, game. Ow. Okay, good. And hup! Dive or. And you. I think things are dead over there. Can I get up on top of that? I feel like I should be able to. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's just the, that noise is just the corpses disappearing. No. Down! Fine. Is there a button or something up there? No? Okay, fine. Oh. Okay, well that solved that. Now there's going to be stuff spawned here, isn't there? Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the explosion sound there, used for the grenades, is the same as one, haha, bouncing it off the wall. It's the same as the sound effect for explosions used in, at least in Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. Or like thermal detonators and other things like that. Right. And the what are the bars of chocolate weapons? The oh, they're like the explosive charges, I think they are, or something like that. You stick them onto walls. I should play Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. And the first one. I haven't played the first one. I've played Outcast. That's a good game. Especially the lightsaber combat in it. It is very enjoyable. Ow. They just wade into the water. It's like, you can't escape me. Is everything dead? No, but I'm saving anyway. Oh, look at all these freaking spawns. I thought these enemies were a good idea. I don't even have any, what are they called? Proxy grenades. Whoa. Go away! Can I shoot that? No. That would be good if I could shoot the, ball's shot. There is a ring of invincibility. Invisibility. Sorry. Invisibility, not invincibility. Down there underneath the stairs, which I just saw. Falls aren't too bad if you've got room to maneuver. Usually when I face them, they're in a position where you can't actually, like, circle around them like that. Oh boy, a button. Beep. Okay. Oh, wait. Right. Did that change anything up here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. I got a bunch of grenades. What's that say? Something, something, fix your code. Apparently a death noise isn't actually working properly in the mod or something like that. That's the first time I've seen that, I think. There we go. Get out of here, corpse. There you go. The corpse is blocking the ladders. The what are they called? Elevators from moving is a little silly. Alright, I got that. I want that. I have to drop down. Did I jump into that platform there with a rocket launcher from there? I don't think so. Let's try. Did I hear another wall? No, it was the background music. The furious whispering and buzzsaw sounds. Oh, okay. I can just jump onto the beam structure from up here. Ah. Okay, there we go. We might have to go around several times. Oh. The strafing in Quake is so finicky. Okay, there we go. Can I go in there? Can! Hey, cool, that just put me back up here. Nice of you, game. That's the secret area, cool. And from here, I want to go into there. So I need to grab this, I suppose. Jump in, get here. Go over to here. This way. Now, save. And don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. You know, don't mess it up. There is a don't there. Okay, good. Oh, and just in time for the quad damage to wear off, you know. Ow, ow. Oh, lovely. What a lovely room of death. There's like one of those mage things in there as well. That's not what I meant. I meant this. Come on. Breathe. Let me save. I can shoot them while I'm in the water. That's a success. Oh, I see ya. Yeah. Go away. Right, that hurt. Ow. 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 Don't hold down spacebar. Don't hold down jump when you're trying to surface. It does not... Oh, there's a wall right there. It does not actually make you rise faster. It actually seems to make you... swim quite slowly. There's a quad damage right there. Don't care about the freaking altar. Is there no more spawn? Spawns and spawns. Both types. I hope not. Oh, there's a heart behind there. Thank you. Get out of here. And you. And I'm leaving. Okay, cool. Finish that. Now, the next part. Azure Agony. There's something stomping around which is causing my view to shake. It's going to be a shambler, isn't it? We haven't seen one for a bit. Oh. Get out of it. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? And watch as the spawn's going to be the one to kill me. Yep. Okay, just run. I think it spawns right behind you. Yes, it does. I tell you, those shamblers are a dead eye with their lightning blast. Oh, how lovely. It's a door covered in faces. Literally. Tempted. Tempted by items. Just had to bounce off the wall and at me. Doesn't it? Okay, that doesn't hurt me, that stuff. What's in there? Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. What's going on here then? What's all this? Zombies up in the air? Seems ridiculous to me. And yes, you and you. No thanks. Come on, jump out. Thank you. Good. Okay. Now, this one. And yeah, I see ya. Good. Okay. That killed them. Ugh. And okay, that needs the silver key. Right. Well, we're going down the other hall then. Way. I wonder if these two weapons do the same damage, but one just fires faster. Splat. I've got one nail left. Did I press that? Yeah, I did. And you. Good. Fiends? No. More spawn though. Get out of here. Oh. Ow. Try to deal with them carefully, and they still just fling themselves at you and blow up in your face. Stop that. I don't have any... I have lightning. Oh, haha. Ow. Okay, that one just fires so fast that you can't even dodge it, really. Unless you jump over it. Hello, spider. Get out of here. Yes, there is a kick button. I haven't been using it much. Things are a bit more powerful than would warrant a swift kick in the gob. There we go. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be useful. It might have a knockback. But some of these enemies, if they hit you in melee, they're going to take off like half my health. Especially these fiends. So, I don't really want to hit them in melee. Because I don't want them to hit me. And they attack fast. He just hit me there and I was only melee very briefly. And... right. Quad damage. Thank you, game. Thank you a lot. Ow. I hear fiends behind that door. This is where the quad damage was, so if I would go back to the end there, it would just drop me down into stuff again. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. Oh, double thank you. I have grenades. Oh, that killed that. Oh, and we killed the spawn. That's good. Oh, he did a shield bash. Ha 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 ha. Ow. Let's just save here. Can't complain about me shooting you in the face if You lift your shield. If you lower your guard. Okay, good, good. Oh, not good. Get out of here. Why is everything trying to kill me? Ah! Shog. Shambler. Nope. Out of it, you. This place loops back on itself. Yeah, yeah. What am I going to be doing here? It's like, even when your choice of shooting the enemies is taken away from you by the friggin' spawn, which blow up when they die. What choice do you really have left to you? But run through the gauntlet. I'm glad their dying animation there does not actually deal damage to you. Okay, anyone else? No, good. Or... spawn! Just get me out of here. Go! That's a secret area? Oh. Let's try and deal with this more slowly. He says, with the vain hope that this will actually, you know, achieve something. Oh, do these thingies better despawn after a bit? No. I don't. Getting very aggravated at the game. I do like it. It is a lot of fun, but these, like, spawn are horrendous. And the Vors homing bullets are not much better, might I say. Okay, Sorry if you may think that I am quick saving a lot, but every enemy which I can kill is a blessing. Come on, die you. Good. Oh, did you see? That thing just zooped around the corner. So I can't even, like, make them run into walls. They will just, like... They will just go around it. I thought they went straight until they hit a wall. And then they stopped, like... You know, they would, like, do curves around. And no, they actually hunt you down around corners. And they're not limited to just one. They can send multiple out. Now I've got 3 of the things chasing me down. Okay, goodbye. Seems like they do actually blow up after a bit, but... Yeah, that thing hit me in the back. It took too long to get up the stairs. Hey, where are you, Paul? There you are. Just die. Thank you. Now, perhaps we can breathe a bit easier. I've managed to clear out basically all of these enemies. The only thing left is that secret up there. We didn't kill the Shambler. So, and I have to go around because I raised those stairs. There you are. That's where the Shambler is. Okay, that's why he's not, like... Don't shock me, bro. Hello. Yes. We're dealing with a Shambler, which actually is one of the... is not that big of a deal at the moment. I am expressing my extreme distaste for these enemies. The, frickin' spawn. I think I dislike them more than basically any enemy I've come across in a first-person shooter. They are just so random, and when they die they explode, so you can't even, like, kill them in melee. You have to, like, shoot them from a distance, otherwise they blow up in your face and take you out with them. And they bounce all over the friggin' place. Oh. Oh. Like, okay, having one in a room is like, oh yeah, no, that's I suppose an interesting enemy. But having like 3 in a room along with other enemies, and it's just like, anyway. Yeah, the slime spawn is so weird. They don't belong in any universe. I understand where they're coming from with the creature design, because this is based off of, broadly based off Lovecraft, then there are things kind of like that in Lovecraft lore, namely Shoggoths, which are giant balls of protoplasma used for construction. But it's not so much the creature design. I'm fine with a blob. It's how they act. They bounce around the place, off all the surfaces. They slap you if they hit you in melee, and they explode when they die. The fact that they hurt other enemies when they die, if they're nearby, is small, you know, consolation. When they're always up in your face, or flying past it, and ugh. And hello also. Welcome. We're probably going to be able to finish Quake 1.5 this session. We're on Episode 4, Mission 7. And this is possibly the last one? The last level? So, I'm thankful that the spawn are only restricted to this area. This episode, actually. But maybe if they behaved a bit differently. How can you make them so they behave differently? I don't really know. Yeah, they really stand out compared to everything else, yeah. They're so... I don't know. Other things are fast. These are fast, but they're kind of predictable because they run along and then they leap. What's it called? Oh, now I'm out of ammunition. And I died. Maybe send them to manners school so they can learn how to behave themselves. Yeah, they're just too hyper. We have to put them on, like, Ritalin or something. I'm going to play some Dungeon Keeper. Probably. If we finish this early, I will switch over to Dungeon Keeper. Depending on how early, I might put a little bit of something in between. But, that depends. We'll see. But, yes. Because I tend to do 2 hours of the main game, and then, like, an hour of Dungeon Keeper. To, you know, bring things down after a first-person shooter. Because I do like first-person shooters, but having something a bit less twitchy frantic is nice to have afterwards. Even though Dungeon Keeper is also... it's proving itself to be kind of a challenge. But, yes. I am enjoying Dungeon Keeper. But focusing on Quake at the moment. What was I doing? I was getting torn to pieces by fiends. And they were not there. That corridor down there is there. That's where they are. Come on, it's just 2 fiends. You've done this before. I tell myself. Have you done this before without any ammunition? No. I'm constantly tossing up as to whether it's actually beneficial to use the super shotgun or just the normal shotgun. Because the normal super shotgun uses 2 ammunition, so if I miss or don't hit them in like close quarters, I'm essentially wasting shots. Die. Oop. And if the chainsaw dealt a little bit more damage, that wouldn't be too bad. My minions are falling in battle. Your minions are under attack. Your dungeon has been breached. Your minions demand a bigger lair. Your hatchery is too small. Your library is too small. Your dungeon floor is uneven. Angry creatures cannot play marbles. Micro piglets stalk your dungeon. Beware. Your dungeon is full of yogurt. Don't worry. They're all quotes by the what's it called? The voiceover in Dungeon Keeper and Dungeon Keeper 2. Dungeon Keeper 2's got some particularly funny ones. As well as some which are specific to when you're playing. If you're playing it like late at night, it will say like, you know, there's a large rectangular object with soft coverings on it in the next room that restores fatigue or something like that. Oh. I think they actually got the same guy to do the voiceover. It's in War of the Overworld. The spiritual successor to Dungeon Keeper 2. I haven't actually looked into it myself too much. It looks good. It looks like Dungeon Keeper. So, but I do not own it. I want that. I want that. That would be good. Can I get that? There's a button up there. Can I shoot it? Nope. That's a button you have to bump up against. Oh, forget you. Da 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 da. I'm not being chased by a fiend. There's nothing behind me. I just got hit by a spike trap. That's another spike trap. I think I dodged. Wait, I have to go up there. Ah! Oh, quad damage. Come here. There we go. Have you? Yes, spike traps. I was going to say, have you ever killed a spawn using a chainsaw? These are another terrible ideas. How? You can like stop them in their leap by shooting them with the shotgun while they're in midair, but it's not a sure thing. Is there anything else I can scavenge around here? There's nothing down there. Or rather, I think there's a quad damage down there, but it's in... Let me have a look down there. I hate that bit, but... I hate so many things in this game. Not out of it. Oh! Yes, there's quad damage. There is that other one over here. What's this do? Oh, that's up here. Okay, cool. Beep. Get up. There you go. Okay, good. Now, while I have the quad damage. I was trying to get to a lightning gun. Did I have ammunition for a lightning gun? I think I just picked up rockets. So I got up there by going through the portal down here. Hup. Thank you. Jonk. Epic slowdown. I'm really reloading that because I shot him. Okay, good. And because there's a spawn up there. Die. Just everything die. Oh. Okay. Is there anything up there? I don't think so. Can I, like, skadoodle across these? Is there something if I go along these? No. Fine. Game doesn't want me to. What's the purpose of that there? Bike trap. So after all this pain and misery, what did I get out of it? There's that heart up there. Is there a button here I can, like, shoot to get that? That would be nice. There's another quad damage there. I pressed this. That said something about, I don't know, something room in the area with the bricks that's opened or something like that. Or with the red bricks. So we might have actually seen that. I think that would have been where the fiends appeared in here. So... and I can jump over here. Yeah, it did say something about red bricks. Good, I was remembering correct. Okay. And over here, there's another quad damage there. Beep. That doesn't do anything. See, I pressed both of these. That was to advance further. And that's where I dropped down. I want to get back up to that room which was up there, but... Too bad quad damage doesn't stack. Yeah, quad damage and then you have... oct damage. Would it add or multiply? Or would it be septuple damage? Oh. Oh, okay, you can just jump across there. I would be silly and multiply it. Septuple damage. Is it septuple? That would be 16. Yeah. I think it would be septuple. Get down! And you. Aha! I'm invincible! There's nothing you can do about it! Ah! That was a reward. Ah. You're huge! That means you have huge guts! Rip and tear! A little neat death animation put into the game. If you manage to kill the Shambler in melee. I haven't seen that yet. I don't actually think invincibility protects you from drowning. When the gore is subtle and not everywhere, it becomes grosser. Yeah, if it's more like... If it's drawn out. Ugh. Kind of. I mean, things like Brutal Doom, it's like, oh, it's so violent, but really it's... I don't know. It's kind of hilarious. Because it's like, oh yeah, you know, kill one guy and it's just kaboom! And the entire room is red. It's like, you can't take that seriously, really. But, as fine as I am with that, there are some games, and I don't like watching violent movies. Mostly because I think it involves actual people. But, yes, there are some games which I don't think I would ever play because of the gory nature of them. In a different context. I think Phantasmagoria is one of them. That and possibly the sequel. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh. No. I pressed that. One to go. Did I mess up? No. There's that one up there. What a heck of a sequence! Congratulations! You finished the sequence. You're... Ow, ow. You're above me, aren't you? The mod makes it so that they can actually, leap up and grab onto the ceilings. Oh, I actually killed it. Did I? Yeah, well, I guess I did. Yeah, I mean, that was a neat little death animation from the Shambler. It's just a little bit of intestine spilling out. So. Yeah, at least I think the Vols don't do that in the base game. They also spawn little... I've been calling them Vorlings. They're like little three-legged spider things with a mouth on their top. And they chomp at you in melee and they spit stuff at you at a distance. Basically like little spiders. You don't remember the Vors clinging onto ceilings. It doesn't always work. Sometimes they're trying to cling onto the ceiling and they're outside. So either they're clinging onto nothing or they jump up. and then they just drop down again. There we go. See, it threw an egg. And it should have spawned a little voidling from it. They're there. They're up on the ceiling now? Yeah. Kind of. You can see them. Yeah, there. See, they're clinging onto the ceiling. Ugh. Excuse me. Coming through. Pardon me. Ladies? Oh, if I had more shock damage, that would have been nice. There we go. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. Am I killing them? Or... Wow. That's an interesting death. No, I've been electrified. Or is that me with the... that's what I looked like with the, quad damage on, I suppose. Okay. Okay, okay. Get up. Get the heart. Fall down. I'm back up. Shoot you. Get that. Ow. Oh, it is counting me when I'm killing them. There we go. Ugh! Get away from me. Their shots are relentless. What's hurting me? Ow! What the? I think some of their little invisible spider their little spider babies were hurting me, but I have noticed sometimes they don't spawn correctly and they're invisible, which is extremely irritating, as you might guess. Oh. I'll read the comment after I've done with this. I'm currently being bombarded. Okay, fine. Shellshock Nam 67 was super cool for the time. Been looking for the name since you mentioned bloody games. I have not heard of that. I might recognize it if I saw it. It's not like I look specifically for gory games, but first-person shooters tend to be gory. Yeah, there's the little spiderlings. The little vorlings, as I've been saying, calling them. You're dead. Brown bread. And you. There we go. God, look at that large ball of death. It's actually killing my frame rate looking at it. The guy who put together Brutal Doom is making a Vietnam game from Doom source ports. Oh, is that what it is? I think I saw a video on YouTube for it, but I haven't actually watched it. I got the rune! Ta-da! That was the boss? Okay. Yes, I think so. Then I think I do know what you're talking about. I have not actually looked into it, though. I mean, being in Vietnam and based on Brutal Doom, I'd expect it to be like, what's it called? What's the movie? Rambo. More than anything. Despite the awful might of the Elder World, you have achieved the Rune of Elder Magic, capstone of all types of arcane wisdom, beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. The rune pulsates heavily with import, patient and potent. The Elder being Shub-Niggurath weaves her dire plans to clear off all life from the earth, and bring her own foul offspring to our world. For all the dwellers in these nightmare dimensions are her descendants. Once all runes of magic power are united, the energy behind them will blast open the gateway to Shub-Niggurath, and you can travel there to foil the Hellmother's plots in person. Oh. Now you have all 4 runes, you sense tremendous invisible forces moving to unseal ancient barriers. Shub-Niggurath has hoped to use the runes herself to clear off the earth, but now, instead, you will be using them to enter her home and confront her as an avatar of avenging Earth life. If you defeat her, you will be remembered forever as the savior of the planet. If she conquers, it will be as if you have never been born. Dun dun. The stakes are kinda high. But yes, Shub-Niggurath, the, oh, what's it called? What's another one? I think a name is also like the goat mother of 1,000 young or something like that. Pretty good story bit. Yeah, it's like quite a bit of a story. We get a little bit of story after we finish each episode part. And if there was an introductory story, I haven't seen it. It might only be present in the manual, which I have not read. Shub-Niggurath awaits you. It's actually an elder god from the, or a star god from the Lovecraft lore. Oh! Okay. That's good. There was a bunch of errors there, but it doesn't seem like it was a problem. I wanted to see what they were, but the game doesn't actually show you the errors in the log. And you. Oh, she's got fishies in here. Okay, well, this is the last boss, and I actually do know how to defeat the last boss of this game, even though I have not faced Shub-Niggurath myself. Because I have watched some playthroughs, and the boss tends to stick in your mind. So this is not completely blind. But it'll be the first time I'll be doing it for myself. Buh! Ah yes, those things. Okay, ooh, that's actually a new thing. This is something we haven't actually seen before. What was it called? Oh, it's like a laser gun. That's pretty cool. Oh, there is a grenade boost speed running tactic to skip the boss fight without killing anything. Not a high percentage one though. Kind of sounds familiar. Super Pew! Yeah, it's a laser gun. That's pretty cool. We haven't seen that weapon. It's kind of odd that the game would leave it right until the end boss. Spoiler, of which it's completely useless against. To be able to show it off. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was in a secret. And there she is. It is. She is Shub-Niggurath. But yes, we have to... Well, I kind of want to clear out enemies a bit first. If I could kill that. Thank you. Okay. Ow, ow. That's just a little lava. Oh, I was killed by another shambler. Right, okay, let's forget that. He says, no! I burnt to death. Oh, a spike came out from behind me. Okay, we need at least clear a little bit of a path, it seems. Right, you gonna die? You are. Oh, hello! That's where you came from? Ow. I want to try that laser gun. Pew pew! Oh, did it just gibbet completely? Turned it into little giblets. That's pretty cool. Daka 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 daka. Okay, okay. Whoop whoop whoop. Ah! Get out of here! Let me past! No? Okay. Well, we're dying a few times, but I'm learning in the process. I like the laser. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's another shambler. It's kind of interesting, actually, that the game may feature Shub-Niggurath as a final boss, but it does not actually have any creatures based on her young, from what I understand. I mean, maybe the Vols are kind of like that. I'm thinking of pictures from the short stories, or which were included alongside the short stories of her young, which kind of look like... How to describe them? Describe the indescribable. They're kind of like, I think like a four-hooved beast. 3 or 4-hooved beast with like no head, and it's got like this long tentacle coming out of its back, or something like that. How many rockets are you gonna take? Lightning gun? Or does the laser gun actually use your ammunition for the lightning gun? Okay, good. I didn't need that second one, but... I suppose if she had 1,000 young, then you wouldn't want to kill one, because then it would be only 999. So... that health which I picked up is looking awfully good now. Okay. Save. Because there's health just up here. Thank you, Spikes. Thank you, Spikes. Thank you, Spikes. Ow, ow. Right. Oh, I do actually have to shoot those? Excuse me. Coming through. Whoop, whoop. Ah. Lovely. They are all entities which don't make a lot of sense in our world, but probably makes more sense in theirs. Yes. Oh. This damn spike which is coming out of the wall and skewering me. And there we go. Okay. Hate you. Ugh. I mean, she's not actually doing anything. I suppose she doesn't even comprehend us. There's a little wiggly spike in, a little wiggly thing in there. Ow. 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 Oh, it's another Vor all the way up there. Right, well. Oh, I see. There's actually jumping up and doing their grab the ceiling trick. Oh, I've got to slow down. And... ow. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There we go. I hate their shots, I hate their shots, I hate their shots. Apparently in Mortal Kombat, when the fighters use an elevator, the announcer said, verticality. Friendship. Friendship. I do like how it's like, you know, you go up and it's like, oh, Mortal Kombat's this really, like, gory, serious game. And it's like, no. Or maybe people never really thought it was serious. It's so stupid and over the top. I think I only really ever played Mortal Kombat 2 in the arcades. I don't know. I don't play many many fighting games. I do like, what's it called? Street Fighter 4 though. But I have not played too much of it. Okay. Ow. This is quite a brutal segment. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it as effectively as you could. I feel like it's probably that grenade trick which you were mentioning earlier, that I remember people jumping around out there and like skipping all of this over here. Which is sort of what I was trying to do right at the beginning when I was leaping out there, but you know, I'm not that good, so I'm having to go through the hallways here like a pleb. Fight through the hordes of monsters. I had this vague idea that she actually kept summoning creatures. Kind of like the last boss of Doom 2. But that's apparently not the case, so actually doing things carefully might be better as a tactic. Especially because you can actually kill those. It would be cool if it was more like she was more like the Icon of Sin. I thought she was. I thought she would be like sending out little, like those little star things, that thing, which I know what that's for, but sending out things like that and spawning enemies. That's why I was trying to get through so quickly, because I was like, oh, every moment I'm hanging around, it's going to be more enemies spawned. But no, this is... I do actually like how this boss is done. Get down! Cool. Mortal Kombat 2 was the first one I owned on the SNES because my dad refused to buy me the original that was out. Is that one of the terrible versions? I don't remember what the SNES version is like. I think it is kind of impressive to try and port it, because I remember the, what's it called, versions. The, Street Fighter 2 versions were pretty terrible on the NES and all that. Did I do it right? Ooh, gribbly. Ugh. Ow! Out of here, little sods. I gotta kill your mama. Mortal Kombat 2 is good. The original had sweat instead of blood in it. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember that. The censoring of it by for Nintendo. Yeah, so they all sweat with inverted commas instead of bleed. Oh, and this one seems you find inside the body of Shub. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I was sort of just going along with it, but this isn't actually part of the game itself. This is actually an additional bit. Interesting. Because I thought once I went through the portal it would end, but this is all an extra bit. That's pretty cool. Oh, poor guy up there. Oh. It is interesting. Ooh. Brody. Hey! Hey, I wanted to get through there. Don't you be closing your... orifices? Okay, let me through. This is reminding me of something else. I can't remember what. Excuse me. Coming through. Ow. Why do you have so many things inside here? What have you been eating lately? Do they pay rent? It would be a horrible way to go killed by a Shub Niggurath sphincter. Well, there you go. I was actually killed by one of her orifices. It's a horrible way to go. This is just reminding me of something. Ah, it's not like System Shock 2, is it? You go through the what do? You go through like the many's body mass at one point. And it's similar to this in a way. But then it could also be Dead Space, which I'm thinking of as well. Shub Kegel got you there. Ah. I'm impressed. It's much bigger on the inside. This is actually kind of cool for the mod to add this. Oh, I actually have to kill those things? And those things as well. Okay, so there's 3 things I have to shoot inside of her. Squishy, squishy. Smack. Smack. Come on. Ugh. Rocket? There we go. Ah! Little buggers. Oh. Okay, good. I think it suggests that what you see of Shub Niggurath is just like the tip of an iceberg, but she extends into the ground and space-time. Oh, yes. Yes, I would assume that what we're seeing is just like, you know, the uppermost portion of it. It is beyond your comprehension to fully witness the terrible glory would drive any human mad. Mad, I tell you! Because, you know, Lovecraft and Cthulhu mythos is quite big on that. And truly, we are not actually killing her. You cannot kill something which is beyond the concepts of space-time and mortal. I would assume. You have to go through here. God damn it, you little things are annoying. It also seems Shub could use a good source of antibiotics. Yeah, she's got one big bacterium in her. It's called the Quake grunt. You're gonna need a big antibacterial tablet to deal with me. Goes for like a checkup at the whatever doctor something like this goes to, and the doctor takes an X-ray and they see this little human running around the side of her with a super shotgun. It's like, oh dear. You've got a case of gruntitis. Oh, I thought I could hear grunting from inside me. And explosions as he kills himself with his rocket launcher every now and then. Come on. I got you both. Okay, good. It is a little difficult to see. I mean... Ow, ow, ow. It'd say something like, I supplied nutrients to Shub Niggurath. Is there any more health up here? Is this part of you destroyable? No? Can I, like... got like 12 hit points. Yeah, something into essential nutrients. I don't even really know if Shub Niggurath would need to eat. Oh, I see. For the Hell Mother. The walls are closing in, okay. Just have to wait. As grody as this part is. Okay, let me through. Come on. There we go. And again. Hurry. Oh. Up. And come on. Up. Nope. I have to pretty much get through this without getting hurt once, because I do not have the health for it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nope. Come on, open up. I had a hard time with the sphincter puzzle. 0 out of 10. IGN. Not enough babies. I mean, I don't mind it. It's a neat idea. And it's not like this is, I don't know, particularly difficult. I'm just dying because I've got so little health. Oh! Oh dear, we disconnected. I just noticed that. Bugger. How did that happen? I always ask that. I just have to wait around for a bit until it connects again. Do 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 do. No, what's that tune? We're just reconnecting. It's saying disconnected. I don't know if you're actually able to see me or hear me right now. I'm still here, but I'm just waiting for it to say disconnected, connected on OBS. Reconnection successful. Okay, it says that we're live again, and we're back. Sorry for that. It dropped out briefly. Ha ha ha. Ugh. Okay, right. We can continue. Sorry about that. It's not like we missed much. Just me dying to Elder God's insides. Come on. I feel like I need a feather or something. Gucci goo. Whoa. You. Come on, let me through. That was a good section. Oh, we got slow down. Okay. I managed to scoot my way through there before. Oh, we got slowed down again. Whoa. How did I do that before? I don't really want to save while I'm in this part, because if I save and the walls are closing in, and this won't open up, there's not much I could do, like right now. I wonder if the chainsaw was there for a reason. I don't think I can... Unless you think, like, maybe I can destroy part back here. Oh, we got slowed down again. That's from the slowdown, which I keep mentioning, is from one of the, what's it called? Is there anything here? Come on. Can I tickle you in just the right spot and you'll stop, like, convulsing over there? Oh, hello, this is a new section. Maybe there's health in it. I took too many bites to the knee. Is that a Skyrim joke? Come on. Okay, good, good. No. Okay, fine. Oh, I've got less health now. Was there any health back here which I could have picked up? Oh, hang on. Actually, look at that. Health! Shotgun ammunition. And... Oh! Oh, that's pretty cool. Right. There's the runes which we've been picking up throughout the game. Apparently, we've got to place them into 4 places inside of Shub-Niggurath. I'm assuming. That's pretty cool, actually. They have a purpose! We got them for a reason. thought we were just going to be like shooting vulnerable bits inside of her and then she would explode. But that's actually pretty cool. So yes. And I have to ponk. And we'll back up. Save. I wouldn't mind a bit more ammunition, game. I don't want you to be too stingy on that. Ah, of course there is frickin' ogres. Get out of it. To blast into her dimension and to blast her ass. Who knew Quake Guy was an agent of Taco Bell? It's the only force powerful enough to deal with the Elder Gods. It's a force of beyond your comprehension. I'm thankful we don't actually have Taco Bell in Australia. From what I've heard, it is... I don't even know how they remain in business. I love... Oh. Oh, I have a proxy grenade. Maybe that will clear some out. I love seeing that not enough ammo status. Oh yeah. I love being out of ammo. It's so fun. I've got one nail. There you go. You got a lucky nail. Keep it. The thing is that they're spawning more, so... You know, the Vors are just like... The Vorlings are not even a big problem. It's the Mother Vors which are the big issue. Okay, good. Ah, there's actually some more stuff in here. Of course. Let me swoop past you again. Whoop whoop. Excuse me, coming through. Da 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 da. And I'll get my lightning gun out. You're gonna eat my lightning. Where's my rocket launcher? There it is. Oh, good lord. Okay. You're all done yet? At least there's some more shotgun ammunition in here. Okay. Vors are like a revenant mated with a pain elemental now. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's very good. Comparison. Even worse than the revenants though, because their shots have better turning than the revenant's missiles. I bet Quake Guy has a huge left forearm after all that shotgun pumping. Just imagine him with one massive arm now. It's like, do you know how I got this? It's not the way you think. I gotta buy using my pump action. I mean shotgun. Sorry. Inappropriate jokes. I just lost a bunch of health there. I'm not gonna stand for that. The walls hurt me. Like, this is something that bugs me in some games like this. I'm fine with, like, squish traps like this. But If the walls hurt you when they're not moving, or like even when they're stationary or something, that is beyond aggravating. Okay, open up. There we go. And this one. Okay, we squeaked through. I better need to have done that now. Otherwise I have to go back. The game wouldn't be so cruel as to make me go back through there, would it? Apparently quite a few people actually tried to do this. Ooh, looks like it's the stomach that way. There is health here. Digested by one of our orifices. Okay, I have to watch out for that. It's like... That was what I was killed by last time when I got through here, so... Okay, watch out for those little stink lines. Because they denote gaping orifices. Go. Oh, there's a mouth down there. Oh, the bridge broke. You gotta cross the meat bridge. Come on, take the meat bridge. Where are you? There you are. Rockets! Ugh. Whoa. That was a slowdown death animation there. Okay. I suppose it shouldn't be too surprising that Shub Niggurath has just an endless void inside of her. I wonder what in vital... Yo, what? Oh, I see. Whoa! This is... Ugh. Oh, okay, thank you. I was going to reload, but it teleports you back up. Actually, I could use that. Falling off platforms when there's a reload, when there's a respawn, is a completely valid tactic in my mind. Oh! I can just keep doing that. And we see the power of, what's it called? Telefragging. Telefrag! I don't think it's something you ever really get to see in Quake. I mean, I suppose enemies can telefrag each other when they spawn in, but... How would we get... No, we have to drop down from above. What the... Oh. Really? Okay, okay, okay. We've got to swim through the blood vein there, or whatever it is. It's another meat bridge. Sorry. Okay. What fresh hell's upon us now? Oh. Come on, hit them. There we go. Okay. Well, that's the second rune down. I wonder if the runes mean anything. Oh! These are actually an enemy added by the mod. Oh, not surprising considering this whole area is added by the mod. But I was calling those like Warlotors essentially, or Minotaurs. They do have a name. The game apparently calls them Yakmen. There was actually more armor on a platform down there. Can I get that still? Yes. Hey! I wanted that! You can't take it from me. Come on, let me get it. Thank you. I have to go at that blood vein again, don't I? Oh well. Got armor. Doesn't matter. Right, we have nice red armor too now. Oh, that's what the rocket launcher looks like. It's more like a bazooka. That's a beefy rocket launcher. I thought it was an underarm, not overarm. Whatever. Well, it was like stubbier than that. Curse you! I think the developers might have been of this mod might have been playing a medieval. This reminds me of one of the levels in a mid. Oh, I see. You go up there and you come out onto a bone. Yeah, right. There we go. I was confused as to what was happening the last time. That meant I managed to get up here without even seeing this platform. Yeah. I think there's some, like, an air blast there which pushes you up the last bit of the way. Can't get up onto those platforms, can I? No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, there's a portal over there. Doesn't have our name on it, but we've got to take it anyway. Whoop! And I am... Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Well, that's 2 runes down. We've got 2 more to go. What's the game say when I jump into that? Whee! I was swallowed whole. Okay. Oh! I saw it! I tried to back up, but it was too late. Okay. Go this way, that way. Now we have to jump down there. Don't get stuck in these acids. Oh, there's zombies in here. Okay, cool. Okay, do we have a breathing moment? We do? Good. Those runes look closest to ancient Egyptian cuneiform, but are a bit too cursive since cuneiform was meant to be carved into clay tablets. Yeah, right. I suspect they're probably just made up, but... I mean, they're just... Ow! Like squiggles. Oh, what the... Oh, that's just the acid which I stepped in, hurting me for a bit after I stepped into it. She seems to have a healthy gut macrobiome. It may not look it, but it's incredibly healthy. You'd have to be able to live to be as old as she has. I kind of think with something like this happening, you'd just be able to, like... I don't know. She would just be able to, like, I don't know, manifest mouths on the walls and just devour you or divert you to a section of her body where... I don't know. But that's getting away from, you know, this is a game, it's meant to be fun. Holy, that's a lot of zombies down there. That is a lot of buggies up here. Okay, I'm going back. Get me out of here! I'm dead. Ugh. It's just everything back. Everything appears back here. Right, let's take this a bit more carefully. They spawn out of those red sacks which are on the walls. You can't preemptively blow them up. They're so small! I couldn't even see that I hit one there. Come on. There we go. I don't need my shotgun against these. Okay, good. They all dead? Now we just got to deal with the zombie hordes which have appeared in a room back here. Grenade launcher. I'll just save. I do like blowing up the zombies in Quake. It's a lot of fun. Quake guy just went, ugh, come on! Also because when they die, they go, yum. It's kind of fun having enemies where it's like, no, it's not good enough. You have to kill them using explosives or something like that. Holy frick! Yeah! That's what was shooting me, was acid bits earlier. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna die from acid burns, am I? But yeah. I kind of like enemies which you have to, like... I don't know. It's specific to, like, RPGs mostly, but... enemies which have, like, a specific... weakness, and you need to, like, exploit that weakness to defeat them. I do enjoy in RPGs. The ones which come to mind specifically are trolls in Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2, where they will not die unless you hit them with either fire or acid. I think you can blow them up if you get a critical on them, but I do enjoy that kind of thing, at least in RPGs. It's not too bad in this because the zombies are very slow. But oh, look at those babies! What, there was babies? Oh, mini Cathons. Oh yeah. They're just the Cathon model, but made green. This is gonna smell terrible. Come on, get over there. There you go. That was a strategic shotgunning to get them back into line. We'll be going for 2 minutes and 2 hours and 17 minutes, but I will finish this. So. Dungeon Keeper might be a bit shorter tonight. But we're so close. I'm not gonna cut this now. We want to see the end. After all of our trials and tribulations and fighting annoying spawns. Okay, one more. Come on. There's also a bit of kickback on the shotgun, so you have to tap forward every now and then. I bet she gets gassy when ogres start infighting with grenades. It causes terrible heartburn. It's really quite sad. A massive antacid tablet drops down into her stomach. Is that like a rope noise? Yeah, that's like the rope noise from Thief. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. me! Little bugger bit me. I'm pretty sure that's a rope climbing noise from Thief. The one which you use on the, what's it called? The rope arrows. I should do a playthrough of Thief. I think I've said that. I do like that game. Nope, excuse me, coming through. I'm not coming through. Actually, I was extremely eager to, get devoured. I'm stuck on the ladder. Oh, I'm out of shotgun shells. Am I out of everything? Is there any other ammunition back there? I have 5 rockets or grenades, 4 shotgun shells, 1 nail. I'm going to check for ammunition back here, though I think I picked it all up. Do you have anything? No. What about over here? Is there secrets in this level? There are apparently 3 secrets. Come on! No? Ugh. And the walls make a chunk noise. At least these ones do. One nail to end it all. Yeah. It's going to be the final nail in Shub-Niggurath's coffin. Or not. Forget this. Screw you! I'm just going to charge past. I don't have to kill all the monsters. That is not a goal I've set myself. Might be easier. Maybe having a bit more health would have been better. Would have been good. Come on, let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Can we save here, perhaps? I hope I haven't just buggered up everything by saving there. Okay. I think we're good. Now what? So I dropped one over there. I dropped one over there. There was one in that area, and there's one in the stomach. So that's all 4, isn't it? Did I do the one in the stomach? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did, because the little critters came after me. So there's one here. There was one up here, wasn't there? No! Oh, those were little things. Okay, so there's one more which I have to do somewhere. Might have been back there. Oh. Maybe it's up here? No, that's back that way. I'm getting lost. This is back up here. Okay, that's where I came through. Maybe the wall squishings are killing the enemies. That would be nice. Yep, okay. So we had to kill those 2 things to open up this area, I'm guessing. So then we got that. Oh no, it's just the noise of things being eaten. Ow. Oh. Well, we'll have to go back this way, but I think the enemies killed themselves on the squishing floors. Or not. I do have 5 rockets to deal with you, though. And you are getting hurt. Okay. Take a breath. I think that killed her. The ball. That is. Good. Okay. There's not something there, is it? No. Damn it. Ugh. The gap for some of these is so small. Okay, fine. Oh. Of course, there's still some back there. Everything dead now. I can hear like choking. I suppose it's the guys on the walls. Let me put you out of your misery. Look, there's zombies hanging on the walls. If they dropped items, that would be quite good. Okay, so we've done that. And I have 1 nail and 1 shotgun shell. Wasn't anything back here, was there? No, that's just the mouth. This leads to... This leads to the void. So we did that. Lovely. I mean, it's kind of obvious. It's like, you know, 4 different directions. You go into the different directions and there's a thing at the end of it and you put it on the pedestal. Which is like, okay, fine, that makes sense. However, I mean, there was the one at the end before the squishing hall. There's the one in here. There's the one in the void. And then what? The fact that the enemies spawned back here suggests to me that a path would have opened. That's back. Let's just load that. There's not much I can do for losing the health though. Okay. Ugh. Oh, apparently you can kill those by chopping them. Let's go back to the void room, but I don't think there's anything else in there. Because this area seemed pretty finished. I went through there, and then when I finished it, I teleported out here, so... To me, that says there's nothing else in there. Hello. Oh, let's go back this way then. Maybe I missed something further here. The walls are squishing me there. I slowed down. Okay, now. I hope no one's getting nauseous from all this moving and pulsating. Not really affecting me, so, but... I am sorry for other people if that's the case. Oh, hang on, that's new. Haha, okay. I missed that. Okay, never mind. You could see someone with motion sickness getting affected by this. Yeah, and also just the, you know, colouring of it. It is kind of disgusting to look at constantly. I'm not... It's not really bothering me too much, but... And there we go, that's the last one! Wah! That was like a... ghost. Scrag. Stop that. Okay, you're dead? Right. There's someone mapping for Doom making a chamber based on the final scene of Annihilation, where the walls are constantly moving. Well, not final scene, but close to the end. I do not know that. If that is a movie, I have not seen it, and I don't think I've heard of it. But yes, it's something to be aware of. I do know, I think of at least one YouTuber I've watched who was put off by... Oh, what was it? If I say, like, sort of Russian-themed Street of Fighter game, would you know what I'm talking about? That game gets progressively more warped as it gets to the end, and the last section of it has a similar sort of massive pulsating thing, and it was rather unpleasant for him from what I gathered. It did not sound like he was enjoying it too much. It could have also just been the visuals, but... I mean, even for people who aren't necessarily affected by motion sickness, you need to sort of have moments of rest for your eyes. If it's all constantly moving, it can get rather tiresome. Oh, okay. Bugger you! Sit still when I fire rockets at you. Oh, great. You know, game, you gave me some ammunition, that's great. Maybe give me a little bit more. Oh. There is low gravity in this area, which is pretty fun. Oh, that wasn't ammunition, that was just health. Okay. What's down here? Well, that was a vulnerable part. Gotta hit her in the vulnerables. Can we, like, jump out of here? No. It's an interesting sci-fi horror film. Ugh. I'm not really one for horror films or violent films in general, but there are some which I feel like I would like to watch, but like I'd like to see the original Alien, but I've read the book, and I've played the games, and I think, I don't know. Yes, I have a book of the first Alien movie. It's got photographs from the movie in it. Does that count? I know basically everything that happens anyway. I've read synopses of it. Oh, there's a zombie fighting a tentacle down there. Oh, stop shaking. Let me land a rocket hit. No, I have to chop it in melee, do I? Oh, wait. Can I jump? I can! Okay, that's interesting. Original Alien has an interesting, moody atmosphere. If you see it, you begin to see how the other films took from it. Yeah, I mean, I like the concept of Alien. I like basically everything about it. It's just, I'm not the most experienced when it comes to seeing either horror films or, you know, gory films like that, so I haven't actually seen it. I don't know if I ever will. It's not really something which I like. But I like aliens. They're cool. Anyway. Another movie I'd like to see is The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. But for the same reason, it's not actually one which I've seen. But I like the idea and the concept of it quite a lot. Pity there's no actually good games about it. I don't think there is, anyway. There's that 2005 game or whatever that was made. Come on! There we go. Aliens isn't too gory, but since it's not very gory, when there is goriness, it's particularly effective. Yes, it's... I dislike gore in live-action films. As I said, mostly because it involves actual people, and I haven't gotten used to that, really. The last violent movie I would have seen, kind of that type, would have been Watchmen. And that's because it's got a torture scene where, what's his name, Rorschach kills a guy using his dog, and I closed my eyes during the whole thing. I think that's what happened anyway. As I said, I had my eyes closed. I'm a big wuss, but... whatever. Yeah, Aliens isn't that gory in comparison, but it is, yeah, when it is, it's more effective because of that. Because it's not like, you know, stuff going everywhere when it happens. It's like, ah, geez. That's right. That's what you gotta do. And I even know what to expect because I've read all about it. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I'm just building it up into a big deal in my head. Anyway. Booger. There we go. Teleport, and... I have seen Alien vs. Predator, one of the two. Which one did I see? I rented it. It was... the one where the alien queen, I think, gets shoved down a giant hole using a power lifter. I think that was the one which I saw. Was that the first or the second one? I can't remember. Might have been the second one. I thought it was pretty good. It was an action film though, not a horror film, so you know, it wasn't really spooky. As I was saying during my stream of Aliens: The Ultimate Doom, in a way it is kind of sad how there's also the movies where it's like, oh, there's huge hordes of aliens and they've just got people gunning them down, because it does kind of lessen the spooky factor of them. Considering, you know, one of them is able to take on, like, an entire ship or space station in Alien Isolation, which I would like to play that. But, they're movies with different goals. Who keeps falling off the ledges? I'm just gonna reload. Okay, let's save when I have the rocket launcher out. And there. There's actually a weapon down on the platform underneath that big one. Okay. You're not gonna push me off the edge, are you? No, I'm gonna fall off myself. Sorry. To focus. Damn it! This is a bit like a gory version of the final Medieval episode with the teleporting after falling. Yeah, I'm having flashbacks! Except every time I fall, well, actually, yes, every time I fall, it's sending me further and further back. There's a problem too, it's like, I don't know, because of the low gravity, you've got a wider turn rate than you do in the other parts of the game, so I'm strafing, but because the, what's it called? Because the gravity's lower, I keep strafing off the edge, as you see, and that's causing me to fall off the platform. I mean, the fact that there's 2 shamblers up there is beyond this point. Can I see them from here? Can I, like, shoot them from here? They are over there. Oh, one fell off. And he died. That gets rid of one of them. Or it died. Come on. Would like you to fall off as well. No? Well, I hit you with a rocket at least. Great! Who's got no ammunition now? I don't mind this part. I think it's quite a neat addition. I think it's just, I don't know. Low gravity and all that is fine until you're sort of expected to maneuver in it, I suppose. Maybe it's kind of like Zen from Half-Life. At least it doesn't have so much of the moving platforms and all that. Right, I'm gonna activate them. Jump off. And then I'm gonna save and see if I can actually shoot them with rockets from a distance or something like that. Okay. Ow. I did it. Okay, thank you. I just hopped out of the, thingy there. Right, now I have 20 rockets. If I could, like, kill them from all the way over here, where they can't shoot me. Well, he fell off. Bye-bye. He did die, didn't he? He didn't, like, teleport behind me. No, good. Maybe the other one will fall off, because it seemed like it just walked off the platform on its own. No. Hey! Stop that! I think I hit it. This is such a crapshoot. I think I'm hitting it occasionally. Ooh, that might have been a good shot. You're not dead. Gotta reload. Can I get closer? I don't think I can see from down there, so... I think I'm pretty sure I have to do it from here. Oh, are you gonna fall off again? I think maybe the stomping is causing them to occasionally jump and fall off. Come on, you big fat dumb things. Just like fall off the platform or something. Reload. None of them died. Let's try something else. Ow. It's gonna break my legs a little. I can't see them from here. Okay, that's a bit better. Hey, would you like to leap off the platform at me, please? Hey! So long, sucker. Ugh. This boss fight is definitely much longer than the original. Yes. For context, way back when I was actually in the room with Shub Niggurath, the big squiggly pile of tentacles, when I was standing in front of that hellish looking portal, looking at Shub Niggurath, when I entered the portal, that is when the game would have ended. I actually managed to get it right on the first try, because normally, I think it's fine to say because we're not going to be seeing it anyway, or at least only until after I finish this. Normally you defeat Shub Niggurath by telefragging her. There was that spiky ball which was teleporting around, which was moving around the wall and through the walls. That is a point where you appear when you go through that hell portal, and the way you kill Shub Niggurath is by timing your entering the portal to that spiky ball passing through Shub Niggurath, and then you appear inside of her, telefragging her, and you win. So, it's much shorter, much faster than all this. I don't mind all this. This is quite cool being able to, you know, fight all inside of her. I wasn't actually expecting it. It looks like we're actually not going to be able to get to Dungeon Keeper Gold tonight. Oh, well. Ugh. Can you kill them with 20 rockets? Come on. Can you, like, fall off the platform or something again, please? If I go over here, will you try and chase me off the ledge? That's the last one, too. I just need to go up there, I think, and whack one of those thingies there to kill her. So we're nearly done with this. Let me just load. Come on! One of you would like to drop off the ledge, please. That would be great. Oh! Okay, Now which edge is that on? I just actually spied something. Oh, bugger, I quick saved. Oh well. What's the matter? This is all causing me to lose concentration. Concentration! Right, I need to... Slow down. That there is a, protection thingy there. Don't know if I'd be able to get it. I think they'd kill me before I even get there. They're so quick on the shot. I have to stay close to that central column. I'm sorry for all this. We'll get there eventually. Damn it! Oop. I just discovered a Doom mod called Kill 'em with Kindness, where you water flowers and feed dogs. No deaths occur. That'd be a nice cooldown game after this. That's like, what's it called? Supernova's Ark, where you're feeding like, you're feeding like goats and all that with its like bird seed. Damn it. Slow down again. I do kind of want to do this without cheats. If it takes too much longer, I might resort to cheating. That'd be a terrible stain on my, on my cred, as it were, I suppose. I don't know. If I could just kill, like, one of them, maybe I'd be able to get past this. Come on. If you fall off the edge, please, please, please. Come on, knock one of your friends off the ledge. So close! Come on, I don't think it was my rockets pushing it off the ledge. Ah! Oh! Nearly! Oh! Aha! Our problem has lessened by one shambler. Now, would you like to follow suit? I mean, one of you is easier to deal with than two. Damn it. I just sidestepped a little when I fell off the platform. Let gravity do the work. I know. I don't even have to lift a finger here. Ugh. I mean, it's not the most riveting gameplay, but if I go up there, I'm just gonna die, as I demonstrated, because they're so fast at shooting lightning. I can't dodge it. I probably could if I was better. Alas, I am not better. I've told myself to get good many times, and I failed to heed my own advice, so... Come on, you big fat thing. Get down there. Follow your compatriot. There better not be more fighting after this, honestly. There is a bit of health up there. And I could maybe get that, Oh, I think I see what you have to do. There's like a meat covering up there, and you have to fall down through that and then onto that platform. Oh. Come on. No, not over there. I wonder what determines their pathing. Is it just like, I bumped into a wall, now I'm going to go back the other way? Yeah, whatever. If they appeared where the teleporter is, then I'd be able to telefrag them. That would be pretty cool. Swoop! No. Okay, there's health over there. Whoop. Damn it. You'd wondered about their pathing too, especially since Quake has sloped floors and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really that knowledgeable of AI and all the pathing and all that. I mean, to me, most of it is just, you know, respect the walls. If there's a character, go towards them and shoot occasionally, which is what it's like in Doom for the most part. Or, you know, if you're a bit more tactical than that, strafe slightly to the left and right between every forward movement and shoot. But these ones just seem to wander around. Yeah, that was wonderful. Wander around back and forth constantly, so... Oh. Can I jump into that from here? Good. Good, I can. I know some FPS games have this pathing system where mappers actually have to draw paths around maps or paint no-go zones, but in Zoom and Quake you don't have to do that. Yes, we seem to remember I do remember games doing that, some of them. I think Unreal Tournament, the Unreal Engine, you have to do that. I think you have to, like, designate this is an area or an NPC area a bot can go on your maps. Otherwise, they never go to it. That's why if you play a map a lot in Unreal Tournament, you can sort of cheese the AI, from what I remember, by learning the paths which the AI take. Because they will always go specific paths and pick up certain items. But I think it varies based on whether the item's available or not. Like, if there's a Redeemer up in the alcove, they will try and go for it. But if it's not there, then they won't bother. I became tired of life. I am tired of life in this game. Let me out! I'm stuck in my own, like... Okay, good, good. We'll save here, actually. I kind of don't want to get that, like... What's it called? That protection thing, because if I do, I won't have it after I kill this shambler. And I might need it for what comes after this. Oh. Okay. Whew. Can I save? I am actually going to save on a separate save file, if the game lets me do that. Oh. You! Okay, good, it does. That is just mean game. There's no need for fish to be down here after all that. What did it say? No fallback effect for this thing? Okay. Get in there. Come on, fishy fishy. I have a chainsaw with your name on it. You found Fishing with chainsaw. Yeah, I know. It's like the new pastime. I have 2 health. Okay. Actually, where was that? It's not that side. This side. You found the enemy navigation in Minecraft to be surprisingly good. Yeah. I do like Minecraft. It's the other side? Okay. So it's this side. The pathing in Minecraft. The, do I have to, like, jump out and then move back onto the platform or something? I would like that, whatever it is, because there's, like, a protection thing and I think a lightning gun on it. But I don't... Do I have to throw myself off the platform? Can I, like, swim up the blood falling off or something? I think it's just like a thin veneer. I can't actually... Forget it. Not worth it. We got this down here. Come on. Hit her in the vulnerables. There we go. Oh my... Then I friggin' drowned. I was afraid that was going to happen. Okay, good. Is that enough? Have I pleased the game? The seals have been broken. Good. That's generally good. Now what? I do this. Oh, hello. The heart is exposed. It's quad damage. Ah! Oh, I just have my axe. Boom! I think we heard her. Run. Please game, no more enemies. I don't have the health for that. And please don't kill me with fall damage. If I die to fall damage or something, I'm just going to go invincible. Ah! Get me out of this monster hellhole. Ugh. And is that it? Ah! Congratulations! Ugh. Boom! That's the ending we'd normally see. Congratulations and well done! You emerged from the bowels of the hideous Shub-Niggurath, bloodied and victorious, and her hundreds of ugly changelings and hellspawn have been defeated. You have proven that your skill and your cunning are greater than all the powers of Quake. You are the master now. id Software salutes you. Thank you for playing Quake 1.5. Ugh. Okay. Is that ending text changed from the base game? I kind of suspect it's possibly not. So they might have, the modders might have expanded on text which was given in the base game. Well, that's the end. I've finished Quake for the first time. Yay. And on hard. Yay. I died a lot. Yay. It was very fun, I suppose. Yeah, no, for the most part, it was fun. If it wouldn't have also said well done in addition to congratulations, then it would have been a letdown. It would have been a letdown if it said congratulations. Or congratulations. Congratulations, you're a winner. You are a winner. Anyway. No, I like Quake. Oh, Shub base belonged to me. Aha. Overall, I like Quake. I like the level design a lot. I don't know how much levels were changed from the base game. I was told that they were changed slightly. Maybe more detail was added in them, I'm not too sure. The monster variety is good, for the most part, except for those spawn. I don't like those. Not the monster design, just the AI attached to them. Them bouncing all over the place, and the fact that they explode when they die is frustrating. One in a room is more than enough. Having like 3 of them bouncing around with other enemies is... I don't know how much I can blame this on the game itself, because the mod actually adds quite a few monsters and changes the AI of some of the other monsters. So the mod for the mod on the QUAKE 1.5, I like the mod a lot for the most part. As far as I can tell, it is basically Quake just with more stuff, which is probably the best way to do something like this. I liked the addition of the new monsters. For the most part, I found them perfectly fine. There was nothing like the spawn, which is a base Quake monster. So that's on id Software for doing that. Not on the mod developers. The monsters which the developers for QUAKE 1.5 added were, I believe, the spider, the Vorlings, as I was calling them. They might have been called changelings, actually. I don't know. The little spawn of the Vors. There were some variants of monsters. I think there was a ogre which had armor or protection from some attacks on it. What else was there? There was an enemy we didn't see too much of, which was like a flying skeletal mage which fired like fireballs and magic missiles and so on. That, as far as I could tell, that was perfectly fine, but we didn't see it too often. The Yakmen, or Minotaur enemies, they were a nice alternative to the Shambler. They were a bit weaker than the Shambler. Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. That is... I don't know why that video makes me laugh so much. It's just like pure noise. Anyway, yes, where was I? You've gone and distracted me now. I need a distraction after that. The last part, the extension of the Shub-Niggurath fight. Actually, it did changes for all of the boss fights, as far as I can remember. The first one, the Chthon fight, the change was quite minor from what I remember. It was just some of the platforms actually got destroyed while you're fighting it, so you had to jump across them. That was fine. Maybe his attacks changed as well. I don't remember people having so much difficulty as I did in the Chthon fight. That was my first time fighting the boss, I think. Anyway, the next boss was a large 2-sword wielding statue and a whole bunch of smaller statues. That fight was fine. The level itself needs some redoing because it has frame rate issues. And for a lot of the video which I did it in, the frame rates were quite low, so that would be nice for the developers, mod developers, to go and have another look at. The next boss fight was in the end of episode 4, which was a room with 4 walls in it. That was fine. That one passed by pretty quickly, actually, because I had a quad damage given to me. I had ample rocket ammunition, so it was just a matter of shooting the walls with. And yeah, that boss fight was fine. Shub-Niggurath fight, I don't know how much of the build-up towards it was changed. Possibly not at all. Up until going into the portal. The stuff after the portal. I like the idea of going through the insides of Shub-Niggurath and having to place the runes and all that. It was very interesting. I don't think there was necessarily anything particularly wrong with the enemies in there. It did get a little confusing to navigate. The The hallway with the squishing platforms was rather annoying to navigate. Maybe also a bit more health. I mean, I was playing on hard, so monsters were doing more damage, and I don't know what other changes that had. So, at least I wasn't playing on Nightmare. I did think of playing through on Nightmare, would probably still be waiting for me to finish it. I don't know if it changes that much more. It's like, you can't make something too much more difficult. I mean, what? You're just going to be dying more. Anyway, I like the addition of the whole bit at the end. I thought it was done quite well. Maybe went on for a bit longer than it needed to. Perhaps if it was just like, you appear in a central area, and then you have 4 chambers branching off from it, which is kind of what it was. But maybe if it was a little bit more straightforward. I don't know. I mean, they look good. I liked it, but I don't know. I feel kind of exhausted having gone through it because of all the fighting, and I don't know. The extra enemies and such did drain my ammunition quite a bit, and I found myself scavenging ammunition from the corners of the level. So, did anyone else have any thoughts in chat? Since we've got at least 2 people here talking. Not that I want to put you on the spot or anything, but you've seen it, so I don't want to think I'm being, how shall I put it? I hope I'm not being too hard on the game. I was a bit frustrated at the end, having to deal with the 2 shamblers with rockets and, you know, them killing me instantly as soon as I get on the platform. I don't know. As I said, I liked it for the most part. Maybe I'm not the best judge. It was kind of like Zen. It didn't have too much platforming, so it wasn't that as annoying as that. It's more just the little Vorlings, I think, more than anything else. I don't know. It's not really any one thing. So. I don't think I did all the secret levels. In general, I like how Quake is a delve into madness. Yeah, I do like how it goes from, like, the first level of each episode, or the first 2 levels of each episode, starting off in science fiction, and then going into more fantasy, sort of weird castles and other planes. That's cool. That was actually something which I liked. The mod added Strogs into this, and I've said several times that I liked the design of the Strog in this quite a lot. The stompy legs they have, quite cool. I like the design for them a lot. So that's a very good thing you did there, modders. Not sure, overall it was nice for sure. I probably would delete the spawn blobs from the game, they just look goofy to me. Not sure what I'd change, or make them into a slower water enemy. Yep, sure. Okay, well, yes. I mean, either way, it's very good work on the modders' part. It doesn't change too much about the base game. That's one thing. This end level, we actually got a laser gun. And I hadn't seen the laser gun at all in all the 4 other episodes. Perhaps I missed it in a secret, but from what I understand, it was never actually given to me as a weapon previous to the Shub-Niggurath fight. That feels like a bit of a lost opportunity, because it was really quite cool. The model for it maybe could be a little bit bigger. It looked a little dinky in my arms compared to the rocket launcher. But anyway, that is Quake 1.5 on hard. Yes, it is. We've been going for 3 hours and 13 minutes. I'm sorry for anyone who was looking forward to it, but we're not going to be able to get to any Dungeon Keeper gold tonight. Well, it'll just mean I'll have to do some more. It just means I'll just have to do some of it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to think of what to do after this now. I'm not too sure. I was thinking maybe Doom 64. What? There was also... You mentioned, yes, Arcane Dimensions, the mod for Quake. I might have to look into that. Ion Fury? Possibly. I haven't played, I haven't got Iron Fury, so I'd have to purchase that. No nostalgia tonight, sadly. Yes, I'm sorry. You know, I like to go to bed. I can't say at a reasonable hour, but... I don't know. I've done some 4-hour streams. Anyway, we'll have to... Dungeon Keeper Gold will just have to live on in our hearts. So yes, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. And... that is the end of Quake 1.5 Hard. We only on part 5. It didn't actually take too long. So yes, I will stop the recording here.